Hello everyone and welcome back to Daemons in the Shadow Realm episode 5. I just recorded this intro and I recorded it and then realized I didn't record it properly, so I had to delete that and re-record it. So I already did this intro. I have to do it again. Anyway, we are doing Daemons in the Shadow Realm episode 5. This show has been awesome so far. I'm really excited because last episode ended really awesome. Yuru stepped up behind the guy, put his sword to his throat or his knife to his throat or whatever, and has taken him hostage. And like I'm loving Yuru as a protagonist so much. I think he's so cool. I like the left and the right. I like a lot of these characters. So I'm excited to see more. I mean, I want to explore this because I don't really know what, like, we don't really have clear villains necessarily. We have another faction that we're kind of going against, which is Asa's faction. But we don't really know who's good and who's bad, and like what they want, and if what they want is bad, and like so there's a lot going on, and I'm really curious to see how it plays out. So let's just jump into the episodes. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Go to my Patreon account if you want to support me and get bonus content. You can get full-length reactions, early access for certain shows like Naruto and Bungo Stray Dogs, and exclusive videos like my Uma Musume Season 3 is exclusive to Patreon right now, but will eventually be coming to YouTube. Definitely go check all of that stuff out, or just stay here on YouTube and check these videos out as well. Just support the video if you can, and check out my Naruto reactions. They're very fun. Go check them out. Another one will be posted later today. In like 2 hours from when this video is posted, another video of Naruto will be posted. So go check it out. Let's jump into this Daemons of the Shadow Realm episode 5. Hey, sorry you're seeing me again before we start the episode, because I have to say that intro that you just saw, I recorded that 2 weeks ago. Because the dub was delayed by 2 weeks. So because of that, I didn't know that at the time when I recorded that intro, and then I went to record the episode and it wasn't there. So now I'm just jumping this, putting this in to say that was recorded 2 weeks ago, and so that's also why there was a delay, obviously, on the reaction content for 2 weeks. But we're back at it, and hopefully the show doesn't have any more delays, and I can keep watching it from this point on. But we will now be 2 weeks behind the sub, which is a shame because I was really happy about the simul dub, and it's very annoying, but what are you gonna do? So anyway, now let's jump into the episode. Here we go. Okay, right where we left off.
I just want to talk, that's all.
Oh, I'm excited. Are they gonna meet up? Hare and tortoise.
All that you want to do is talk?
Yeah, I figured.
Well, there's the hare and the tortoise.
Only a fool would walk willingly into a bear's den. Have her come here and stop acting like this is a negotiation, because it really isn't.
Hey, kept it shallow on purpose.
Gene, isn't it? You trapped me. That's it.
Aww.
I didn't sense bloodlust in you.
Man, I love
If
him.
wanted to
I
kill
love
me,
you, dude.
Things would have turned out much differently.
He's so cool.
If he had wanted me dead, he would have seen to it with that first attack.
Yeah, just slice him.
And the hare and tortoise answer to the rumpled youth.
There's another.
Those two would be mine. They aren't far.
And yet they didn't aid you in the fight?
Are they not?
I think they were guarding the door, right?
Oh.
Oh, size?
Just they're too big to fit in here.
Jeez.
What though?
The hare and tortoise, plus whatever that is. Left and right might be outmatched.
Let me see that one. More than just the eye.
I, my dear, think you can handle this for us.
They're just gonna chomp it all, yeah. That's very easy.
Nature's janitors. I will eat whatever I ask. Makoto stores those items and summons them.
Scavenger and Makoto?
Though since they're janitors, I sometimes feed them trash the world's better off without.
Not that it matters, because I've never actually weighed them, but I can tell you this isn't the heaviest they get.
She is one serious fighter!
It's a lot of respect. What about the other guys, Daemons? You're asking questions about these ones.
Once they're skinned, they make good broth.
Can Daemons be eaten? Hypothetically,
Fortunately, the lights are still on in the stairwell. You can exit through here.
Okay.
Big eye.
Thank you.
Oh, shit, Asa. Yuru's coming.
He's bringing my brother here! Seriously? Dude, we're
He's
set.
got his own
What am
emojis.
I going to wear?
His own
I don't know,
stickers.
clothes.
At a hot spring. Thought I'd get an
Oh,
after-work soak in, but this
What is
more
that?
important. I'll go and head that way right now.
Oh, and he's got like a yin and
You all
yang
better
thing.
be nice to young Yuru.
That girl was cute. Man, I missed this show for the 2 weeks that it was off. I'm enjoying it a lot again.
Yet.
VIP.
Limited access. We'll be crossing the barrier in a moment.
Oh shit. Is it gonna be like a huge change when they cross the barrier? Oh, I expected something crazy to happen.
Yes.
Okay, that was a bit of a
Incredible.
brush.
Demons everywhere.
Now? You wanna go with me to greet him?
He put literal holes in my body. I'm gonna get some sleep.
Can't keep following him.
Wouldn't have thought that was possible with left and right guarding.
He's
Well,
doing
nothing for it.
his
I'll
due
go rescue
diligence.
our wayward son from whatever trouble he's in.
And how will you get home?
By train. Yuru can learn about the joys of public transportation.
Ever the hard worker, Gene.
Asuma, how are you?
Asuma.
Why?
I have quite excellent hearing. Oh my, you're injured.
I
It's
don't
nothing
love
a
your
doctor
vibe,
can fix up
Asuma.
for me.
I'm Asuma Kagemori, at your service.
Are you here?
Oh my god, oh my god.
You're alive! You're not dead!
Who greets someone like that?
Can I please give you a hug? So know how close we should be.
Why?
I kind of like
Didn't
you,
come here
Asa.
hoping to repair old bonds.
Then once we're done, can I hug you?
I said no!
Oh, let her
How
hug
should we
you.
open to such a... No! You need to get to the infirmary!
His injury gives us.
She's
the
so
perfect
much
excuse.
different
Why don't
than
I take you on a
when we
little
first
tour
saw
around
her.
the manor?
Oh, yeah. That one's gonna need some stitches. Wait, you're
Whoa.
kidding?
You're
A
cool.
bill hook?
Well, most teenagers aren't carrying hunting weapons, you know?
Seriously? What kind of kid doesn't have a bill?
We use this. It's harmless.
If a doctor's skilled,
It harms
then
a
you
little
don't feel
bit.
anything.
Hurts a bit.
medicine? Didn't he cut open Jean's leg? This is what he wants to find? He's got some messed up morals.
This is sort of rules of
Kagemori clan
survival.
gives- Would it be okay for me to hug you now?
No, why?
Oh, don't worry. You'll grow bigger too if you keep eating the food they have down here.
Hold on, I didn't come here to talk about food.
Well, you're,
Right.
you know, you're
said
connecting
you
in a
had
way.
Questions for me, yeah? Answer. Then can I hug you?
Gotta hand it to you, you sure don't give up.
They're pretty
I'm hoping we
insane.
see a hug.
Must be a twin thing.
You're gonna tell me where Mom and Dad are.
Hmm.
Let me see them. You fled the village together, didn't you?
Gotta answer any
They're
question.
not here. Unfortunately, they're missing.
Okay.
After everything, I refuse to lie to my brother.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Your mother's from a place called Okinawa.
Okinawa.
It's an island.
What's a plane?
We called them dragons in the village.
Mm-hmm.
You mean, could they have fallen out of it?
Mm-hmm.
They vanished in midair somehow. The doors
Vanished
never opened.
in midair.
But when it landed, they were nowhere to be found.
Ah.
Disappeared, guard and all.
Mm-hmm.
About that guard. Think they could have had something to do with it?
That's not a bad question.
It's crossed our
Boy made his way inside Kagemori Manor
Jean managed to work faster than we expected.
in 400 years.
Why?
We're the first twins
Aizawa?
we've seen Blay. What a golden opportunity. We can easily seize both twins at once.
Oh god.
There's still...
The boy is dangerous, but we're fine to let him die. As for the girl, we only need
I
what's
guess-
above the knack-knack.
Yeah, his name is Yuru, which is night, and Asa is day. So he's stronger during the night and she's stronger during the day? Oh my god.
Why'd you wake me up before the sun's even out?
Oh my god. What the fuck?
I don't think we've met before.
Oh my god.
So much.
Have we leave to take them down?
Jeez, I mean, they look like yin yang things.
Sort
of like the dude at the
How do you propose we do that?
at the springs.
Better confirm your kills. I'll be annoyed if you give me more people to treat.
You call yourself a doctor and you're gonna talk like that?
Okay, I just kind of assumed they'd disappear or
What
something.
happens then?
After a few decades or centuries, they usually cease to exist.
Okay.
That seemed. I'll try leaving their master alive if I can.
You were ready
Wow.
to kill them outright?
My brother's a saint!
Gene,
My boy.
Oh, I got tons.
what
Take
is
your
all
pick.
that?
Oh my god, it looks crazy.
I'll give this one a try.
I love that Yuru himself is a great fighter. He could just rely on his Daemons, but he never does. Oh no, is that the end of the episode? Ah! This is a great show, man. Oh, well, I mean, it sucked having to wait these 2 weeks for a new episode, but now that it's back, this was great. This is really enjoyable. It's crazy, we're only 5 episodes in. I'm really enjoying it a lot more. I'm enjoying the show a lot more than I thought I would. You know, after that, like when I heard about this show coming out, I was like, okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna like find it to be decent. And then after the first episode and maybe the second episode, I was like, yeah, you know what, this is cool. This is cool. Like this is slightly better than I thought it was gonna be. But like with each passing episode, I'm like, no, this is a dope show. This is really, really good. I think it's like, I think I've said several times before, like it, you know, it feels similar to Fullmetal Alchemist in the like character designs and all of that, obviously. Like we still have that author's like character designs and the author's sort of like tone shifting, which can work and can not work, you know, like that's kind of the thing that Fullmetal Alchemist did a lot as well, where it's like it has a, you know, somewhat serious tone, but then like has like, you know, jumps to jokes really, really suddenly and quickly, even more than a lot of anime tends to do, I feel like. And some people don't like that about her writing style. It hasn't bothered me in this show at all, I don't think. It seemed great so far. And yeah, some like awesome world building, but it's just like all of that stuff, but it's like this show seems more up my alley for some reason. I think I just love Yuru a lot. I think that has really solidified this show in my mind, because like I liked Edward Elric. I thought he was a solid protagonist, but like I don't think I ever really loved him as a character. I was like, yeah, he's good enough that I enjoy watching him, and I'll enjoy, you know, seeing how all this show plays out. But I liked a lot of the side characters more or whatever. But like, I feel like Yuru is like possibly my favorite character in the show, which if you watch this channel, you know the rarest thing in the world is my favorite character not being a woman in the show. And the great thing is, my favorite character in this show being a man isn't because of the lack of women and the lack of good women characters. There are lots of good women characters in this, at least ones that I really like. I like Asa a lot from what we've seen. I'm liking Gabby more and more when we see her. I forgot her name, but the girl with the design that I fucking adore, who loves Jason Statham or whatever, that girl. I love her, you know? Like, I love the left? Is it the left that's the woman, or the right? I can't remember. But I love her. Like, all of these characters are fucking great. So like sometimes in a show it's like, oh, my favorite character is a man because there aren't many women in the show, or because whatever, you know. But not with this one, man. And I mean, even when that does happen, my favorite character does tend to still be a girl, you know. Like Haikyuu, there are like 3 girls in the entire series. And that's not true. There are more, but like 3 main girls out of like, you know, dozens of main characters. And that would be Kyoko, Yachi, and Tanaka's sister. Saiko, is that her name? I would say like they're the main female main characters. and then there are, you know, so many male main characters, and yet even with all that, Yachi is still my favorite character. You know, like I always find a girl that I like, and I just stick with that character to the end. But right now, genuinely, I think Yuru is like giving me those really excited feelings, and like I just love the potential, and I love seeing him fight, and I love seeing his decision making, and I love seeing all of it. You know, there's nothing about his decision making that seems like wrong to me necessarily. It seems like he's always analyzing a situation and like trying to come up with the best way to do it, and this is all with like really limited knowledge. Like, he doesn't know what phones are, he doesn't know what planes are, he doesn't understand how to draw blood from someone, right? Like, he's got less knowledge than everyone else in the scene, and yet he's coming across as one of the smartest people in the scene to me. And that's fucking great. And I really hope that the author's able to keep that up throughout the series. I think it's going to be kind of difficult to keep that up throughout the series, because it takes, you know, I feel like to write a really smart character, it requires the writer to be quite forward thinking. And I feel like at the start of the series, that's easier to do because you have more time to plan that out and stuff. But as you get later in the series, I feel like it's tough to hold on to those character traits. But I hope that she can, because it's been such a delight watching him as a character. But yeah, so this is really interesting, because like the Kagemoris, you know, have kind of been built up kind of as the villains. It's been hard to tell. I mean, in the first episode or two, they were definitely the villains of the episodes, right? But then now, like, as we're speaking to them and all of this, it's starting to seem like this might be an ally faction of ours. But it's hard to know, you know? It's really difficult to tell people's intentions in the show right now, and who's doing what, and what the situation is. So I'm curious and excited to see how this plays out. The thing about Fullmetal Alchemist, and I think this might be the case with this one as well, is like, I was able to follow the through line of Fullmetal Alchemist. Like, I was able to follow the basic plot of it, but I feel like I was never ever ahead of the curve, and I was always playing catch up a little bit. And it wasn't the fault of the show. It just, for some reason, the world building for me, like, I was struggling to comprehend certain bits of it. Like, I think there were some times when I was getting like a little bit lost, and then I would eventually catch up and kind of realize what's happening. But like, I was getting a little lost in the mystery. So because of that, I was never really thinking ahead. I was never really theorizing or being able to figure stuff out, because I was constantly like trying to keep up. And I wonder if that's going to be the case with this show. So far with this show, there's been a lot of mystery, but also I feel like a lot of the mystery has been vague enough that I can't really make many conclusions based on anything yet. So I'm okay with that, you know? Like, you're not in the first, 10 minutes of a mystery movie, I don't expect to be able to solve it. But like, when I get like 60 to 70% through, I feel like I should have some theories, This feels like we're at the beginning, where it's like I shouldn't really have many theories yet. I mean, I could have many theories, but me personally, I don't tend to create that many theories this early on. But yeah, I wonder if this show is gonna like continue to world build in a way that I fall behind again, or if I'm gonna be able to hold on and keep up the whole time. I hope I can keep up, because if I can keep up with this show and be able to start crafting my own theories, that will be a lot of fun. But we'll see. But yeah, this was cool. I liked seeing Asa and Yuru finally have a proper chat. I like Asa a lot. I mean, it seems like the thing is, like, Asa and Yuru are both naive in different ways, it seems like. It looks like Asa is very emotionally what's the word? Sort of like she's been isolated from her emotions. I can't think of the term for it. But she's like sort of emotionally immature, I guess, is kind of what I mean. And like it's like emotionally she's been sheltered, but then like physically Yuru's been sheltered. You know, that I guess that's kind of what I mean. Where it's like she doesn't seem to understand people super well, and she may not understand the world in terms of like her place in it. Whereas like Yuru kind of has his eye on the ball in most of those departments, but doesn't really understand the makeup of the world. He doesn't understand what planes are. He doesn't understand like how much things have progressed and you know, more modern stuff. So so because of that, they're clashing a bit more, but also it's a classic twin thing of like sometimes they like sort of take each other's niches and like, you know, they cover different areas. And I mean, they're literally like Asa and Yuru, like day and night. So they're supposed to be a yin and yang type thing as well, I think. But, and I mean, even they said in this episode that Asa's power shouldn't be as strong right now because it's nighttime. And so, yeah, I'm guessing her power is stronger in the day and his power is stronger at night. Did she have like a shadow power? I can't quite remember. I feel like in one of the early episodes we saw her do something. I remember there being a shadow, and I'm starting to think like, I wonder if it is a shadow thing, and so it's like in the day you have harsh shadows, and because of that her power is stronger. But then at night, you know, it's much softer light. You don't really have strong shadows, so she can't really use it much. But I don't know. I don't quite remember if it was her that had a shadow power or not. But that's just what my brain is immediately saying. But then obviously Yuru is like a hunter. Like it's not. I think the Yuru being stronger at night isn't because of his daemons. It's because he himself is a hunter and he can like use the darkness to his advantage. I mean, literally in the last episode, he like broke the lights to make everything dark to, you know, use it in his advantage. It's great. So yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. I wonder why their mum and dad vanished or no, their mum just, right? Or maybe mum and dad, I can't remember. I know they were going back to the mother's island, so maybe it was the mum and dad, but they vanished in midair in the plane. And I also enjoy that like they had a guard with them, and then Yuru was instantly like, have you considered that the guard maybe did it? Because that's like such a classic, you know, a classic murder mystery type thing. It's like, oh well, they had someone protecting them, but it's like, did you consider the person protecting them might have been the person who did it? Because then obviously, or they might have been in cahoots with them, because then obviously that's their way in, you know. And that's kind of like a classic little twist, but he immediately calls it out. Like it's another thing of like him being very on the ball and he's always thinking about things. So I appreciate that they like immediately said that, and they didn't say like, no, it couldn't have been him because blah blah blah. And they didn't say like, yes, it was him. They were just like, we think maybe like it could have been the case, but we don't know. We have no way to find out. And I think that's good. I think it's good because it puts it in our heads. It allows the audience to go like, it allows the writer to go, audience, I know you're thinking about this. I'm thinking about it too, but I'm not going to give you answers yet, you know, like, but I'm just letting you know to put it in your head. But you're now wondering, am I putting it in your head because it's not true and I'm trying to get you to go to the wrong conclusion, or am I putting it in your head because I'm setting up for the fact that it is true and I don't want it to come out of nowhere, or I want my characters to look smart by saying it in advance? But like, I don't know. What am I double bluffing you? Am I triple bluffing you? What is it? So yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait for more. That was Daemons of the Shadow Realm episode 5. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length, early access, and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.